And here we go. Hello everyone, I'm your host, Get Good Fox, and this is State of Decay 2 in the Lethal Zone beta. But there's no Boons, no Pyrolauncher, no Impaler. What is Fox going to do? That is the question. Well, I'd say we've been doing pretty good so far, so it's time to get back in there and make some progress. Last episode, we destroyed another 3 plague guards. Couldn't get as many as I wanted because we got sidetracked by a bunch of other things, but we still did pretty good, and I believe we also cleaned them up. Oh, we got a feral, literally right off the bat. Step 1, as usual, is to see if anything needs to be activated. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, nothing needs to be... Oh, we do need to keep this going. So we did finally get the salvage furnace. And as you can see, if you haven't seen the previous episode, we now have an absolute truck ton of parts.
What the hell am I thinking?
And we're going to use those parts for sure to some great effect. The first thing we can do is we can finally maintain our vehicles a little better. And that's the plan. Like, I would like to get these vehicles repaired up. I would like to upgrade the Jeep. We haven't really had much of a chance to do that, but one thing at a time, right? So, the plan right now is we've got some more plague guards to kill. According to this, we've killed 19 out of the 28. So we've got, we got like, what, 9 in order to destroy? And since this is on Lethal Zone, about 30 plague guards is what you can expect. So if we have 9 remaining, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that means there's one that I don't know. On Lethal Zone, the locations of the plague hearts are not immediately advertised to you. So what I can do is I can look for buildings that are under the influence of plague territory that seem a little out of place. Like, that's kind of strange. Like, they can give me a hint, unless let me count them one more time. Make sure I'm not just being bad at counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so there should be one that I just don't know where it is. That is inside the plague territory. This is all inside the plague territory.
That's one weird-looking juggernaut.
Where could the last one be? Unless I'm genuinely just not counting these correctly. 5, 6, 7, 8. I also could be stupid. That is also a possibility. Never let it pass Fox that he could just be an idiot. That is a possibility. Not very important, though. We'll figure it out later. Wait a second. What happened? Hold on a second. We had a raid. Oh, it's from Jeffrey Card from Undead Labs. First time chat from Paroxys. All of the rice. I don't understand the reference. I do like rice. I do like that. I had that yesterday. Take all of his samples. I need those, though. I have 255. I'll give you one. How about that? Fair deal. First time chat from Orthos. Says, we're here from Bray Wyatt. Well, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Get Good Fox. It's up to 9. I think that's 9, isn't it? Is that enough? I don't understand. Like, don't look at me. I may have passed calculus, but that doesn't mean I know how to count. So what we're going to do is play as a looting character, because I don't like to kill plague hearts at night. I think it just increases the probability of me missing a detail and getting, owned. So what I like to do at night is just take care of some other things, and then during the day we can smash the plague hearts we've missed. One thing I love about having an extra pocket slot is with 3 pocket slots you can have healing, stamina, and a plague cure, and we haven't even eaten into our primary backpack slots, which is absolutely fantastic. Lethal Zone is now officially at its highest difficulty due to the standing in the game, so we do have to be a little careful. We don't have to be, ridiculously careful, but I just need to keep it in the back of my mind that we're going to be duking it out with ferals a lot more frequently, which is the main thing I'm concerned about on this level of difficulty. So our inventory is really clean. That's right, I scrapped everything recently. So what we need to do is get out there, and we need to hire a henchman, a goon. Someone that, in the event something goes wrong, I can just kind of, you know, leave them for dead, so to speak. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, we're still having supply problems. We need more cargo. We gotta transfer this out. Medicine? No, medicine will fit. What is my medicine capacity? 55? Oh, thank God. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. First time chat from Rome Dasil says he could finally catch one of the streams live. Yes! If you miss a stream, I do have a VODs channel, youtube.com/GetGoodFoxVODs, but catching them live is the best part, so I definitely recommend it. Okay, so are you guys seriously not going to spawn me any quests or anything? Let's go talk to these guys. Okay, now that we have plenty of parts, we can actually do stuff like build. We can actually build repair kits. And we have plenty of weapons parts to salvage, so, like, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. Although I kind of want to refuel. Artheo says that he watches the shit out of my YouTube videos. Yes, if you're wondering where future episodes have gone, like, let me just, like, just in case, because like, I gotta raise awareness for it. So, if you're wondering where the videos are, I have moved my general gameplay videos to this right here. Like, these are where all the videos are. The videos are now over here at Get Good Fox VOD. So, if you want to know where the videos went, they're still being made. But I'm using my main page, my main YouTube channel, for shorter style content. And I made a separate channel for the VODs, essentially. Okay, let's do this. I would love to upgrade the Vagabond into the Trail Beast. However, I haven't... Even though we got these guys, who are the car guys, and they have been a reliable source of car stuff in the past, they have been failing me in recent times. Oh, speak of the devil. You remember how I mentioned that we're probably going to have to deal with ferals more frequently? Look at that. There we go. We got him. Alright, I'm going to help them take out the rest of these guys. There's a lot of jerks. Nothing a little bit of a head stabberoni can't fix. Come on, you guys. You gotta have better accuracy than this. I'm gonna shut the door so that they hopefully focus on my allies a little more. Let me get this armored guy out of here. He's gonna absorb a bunch of bullets. There we go. Now that they're off me, I can actually do something about these guys. Nothing like some rear executions to kill people efficiently. Okay. If these guys, they just never heal. If you've ever wondered that about enclaves, they just never heal. I'm starting to wonder if I want to, you know, like, these guys are selling, like, general merchandise. They used to sell car components all the time. I wonder if something happened that caused them to become more of a, to have more of a behavior of just being like a regular enclave, because they're no longer a good source of car components. So I just don't know. Oh my god, we got an infestation. We gotta smash that out. Rome says he just binged the entire Intelligence series. The Intelligence series was a lot of fun. It was actually, like, I wasn't sure what to think about it. I would say overall, some of the skills were not as good as they could be, but it was still a lot of fun. I did enjoy using the stun baton. The stun baton was a lot of fun. It would be great if I could heal my allies. Like, that's just something they never do. Like, they may be able to regain some health, but like they can never get like actually advanced medical assistance. So like they're always going to be like beaten down and kind of on the verge of death. Alright, we're going shopping. Time to see what our allies got for sale. And probably fight a group of zombies at every single enclave.
Good to see you, vato.
What you got going on over here?
Bueno.
Nothing that I want.
Hola, amigo.
You are enlisted. Welcome to becoming a goon. Alright, so we've got John Follower with us. Hopefully John Follower will have a fruitful experience on this stream. 2 hours is a pretty long time to survive, but you know, we'll see how he does. Yeah, normally the auto mechanics are great. Normally the auto mechanics sell a ton of vehicle-related stuff. Like, it's a way to get vehicle upgrade kits and stuff. Okay, we're just gonna storm this location, to be honest. There he is, right there. Squish him!
I need to stop.
No! I need stamina. Well, if he trips, I get a free kill. Now, if you're out of stamina, you can still kick them over and get them. So just like that, I can still kick him over. He's doing great. He's distracting them. That's what I need right now. Yeah, you're doing great, man. Really living up to that John Follower tag. There we go. Nice.
We're still here. That has to mean something.
Okay, so those guys are toast. Let's head over here. Time to do some shopping. Mad Gerard, welcome to the show. How's it going, Arv? Spider-Man asks, do you think a mechanics like calling in 1 or 2 allies to help with a siege would be cool? I mainly think of how sieges will be after the infestations update. I honestly have no idea. Apparently the way the new infestations are going to work is that they're going to be directly related to the plague hearts. Like, the plague hearts are going to feed the infestations are essentially going to be fed by the plague hearts. And I don't know how that's going to work. I mean, all I really care about is, does that mean there are less infestations? That is honestly all I care about. He is doing great. Like, I think I love John Follower. He is just as good as the previous John Follower, and that's why I love him.
Hey, you.
I've got stuff you'll like.
Yeah,
These guys are really beat up too. I don't know why they're so beat up. Like, everyone is just like clutching their stomach. Like, I don't understand. Like, maybe they need some Pepto-Bismol or something. I'm gonna buy one of these and just use it real fast. I mean, it seems like you guys should probably be using the bandages on yourselves, but like, what do I know? I'm not a doctor.
Seems to be locked.
Okay, let's see what we got. We just need to find something to do until daytime. Then we can get to, like, smashing these plague hearts.
Oh boy, this is the good stuff.
Being a citizen of the Fox Republic is hazardous to their health. That might be true, Reclaimer, but you have to ask yourself this. What is a bigger health risk? Being a part of the Fox Republic or not being a part of the Fox Republic? That's the real question. I mean, I don't know how the siege mechanics are going to work because, like I said, you can just kind of leave. You can just kind of abandon your base. So, like, it could be, like, the most godly level siege ever, but if you can just drive away from your base, then it's not going to matter. So, unless they change certain mechanics in the game, it's not going to matter that much what they do. So, they're going to have to, you know, they're going to have to do something. Or nothing. You know, they could leave it the way it is, and then, like I said, they could send the world's largest siege to my base, and I can just, like, leave. I mean, we'll see. What is it going to be, 6 ammo? It's like, we'll see what they mean. Like I said, like, I honestly just don't care. I think that's part of the issue, is that I don't think sieges are a big deal because you can just ignore them. You can just, like, drive away from them.
Hey, stranger. Pardon the interruption.
I mean, even
but
people getting
I've got an
injured
offer
is
you might
not a
wanna
big
hear.
deal
Let's
because
meet up.
they're just going to, like, okay, let's say everybody in my community got hit with an injury. I'm like, I don't know, I could just, like, they're just gonna heal. It's not a big penalty. Like, getting injured isn't a penalty. Now, if somebody could die, you know, maybe that would be a penalty, but I don't think they'll take it that
No
far.
way.
That's good to hear.
All right, come on, John Fowler. Let's get in the car. Wow, that sure is a lot of ferals. Would you mind, like, not being in an area that has a ton of ferals? I'm just saying. One more to go. Or did we get him? Oh, I think we got him. Nope, he's in there fighting him. Let's get in there and take him out. Ow. Wasn't very nice. Okay, there we go. There he is. I was wondering where he went. Okay, we got him. Let's see what he wants. The camper's killed his pal. Wow, I'm sure not doing that one because it's gonna be daytime.
See you later, man.
I mean, like I said, we'll have to see if Undead Labs changes it where you can't just walk away from sieges, because as it stands right now, you can actually just walk away from a siege, and you still automatically, you don't even abandon it, you just win, because, like, the siege continues while you're away from your base. Like, if they basically, no changes to sieges matter as long as that's in the game. Okay, so now what we gotta do is switch to a character that is gonna be a Plague Guard Squisher.
Figuring it out.
That looks like it's gonna be Morgan, because she does not have any injuries or infection level. Let's go ahead and throw some people in here.
I'm gonna see if Resting Up will take care of this.
Also, let's keep these smelting down. Now we can equip for Plague Heart Destruction. As usual, I like to destroy Plague Hearts and loot them separately. I don't really like to loot them as I kill them, and that's because I like to fully load out for one job and then come back with a different character specialized in looting and just kind of get them done in a more systematic way. Music King is early, gang. Welcome back to the show, good sir. Okay, we're good. We are ready to smash some Plague Hearts. Once again, we will be using the guerrilla method, using some guerrilla tactics. Guerrilla tactics are a very good standard strategy when you aren't allowed to use a lot of, like, overpowered strategies. Maybe I'll even pull in these. Why don't we also pull in some of these? I might as well put them to use. So we're going to go ahead and use the C4s. I'm going to try to stretch the C4s out. We're going to use the C4s to destroy all 3 of these. Basically, by using a combination of the guerrilla method with C4, we can just kind of speed the process up. And these C4, I actually just found them. You've got a Juggernaut there. Yeah, you should be fine. So the only difference between the guerrilla method with and without C4 is that we are just going to plant a C4. That's the only difference. Let me park in a way that protects my driver's side door.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up. I think.
Step 2 is to get these jerks out of here. I don't think it wouldn't be necessary to take them out, but I'm just going to do it. One thing that annoys me about zombies is that you shoot one of them and all of a sudden they just start like jerking their heads around erratically. And it really, really shakes my aim off. Okay, so it looks like the zombies are spawning into the building. Because they weren't there earlier. But once again, with the power of... what do you call it? Scouting, I can see that they're there. No, 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 no. Do not even think about doing what you are doing. Do not even think about that. He was going to shoot the plague guard. That would have been
Hard to believe this place
bad.
was used by people once.
There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is plant the C4. And then we're just going to get him at the 2-hit smasheroni. Or 4-hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I will just go ahead and detonate it. So that'll do some massive damage. Got a fortunate bite on us there. That's fine, though. That one bite will not really affect our strategy.
So, I guess it's time for me to clean up the mess you made while I was recovering, huh?
And now we're just going to continue our guerrilla strategy on to the next target. Now, with the usage of that C4, that plague guard is going to be in really bad shape. We should be able to just come back and tap it out, honestly. I'm going to park right here. I kind of like to be a little bit further from the house, because if the zombies are chasing me, it gives me a little bit of a time to outrun them a bit. Alright, so scouting is telling me that there are 3, possibly 4 zombies inside the house. Okay, nice and clean. John Follower is making his way here. Oh, I thought it would be in there, but it wasn't. Kitchen? Kitchen. Set up the bomb.
Almost out.
Now, like I said, the big deal here also is that I didn't build these. These are just C4 that I found. So like they're not even part of my collection. I didn't do a thing about them. And now we'll move on to the last one. John Fowler's like, I just made it here and you're leaving again. Like, yep, gotta be fast. Gotta learn, you gotta keep up with the fox. Right here looks great. So this area here, I can protect both my car door and my engine. Okay, area's clear.
No place can be secure with a plague heart nearby.
I might get rid of these guys. Ah, John Follower got discovered. Not the stealthiest of boys, I guess. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Fortunately, we are fairly resistant to Blood Plague, which is good news for us.
We have a little favor to ask you.
Yep, you can get them. I mean, we wouldn't be in this mess if you had not drawn these guys to me in the first place, but what can you do? Oops. Really? Oh, he's got a helmet anyways. Wow. My aim with the crossbow is not what it used to be. Oh well. All you can do is shoot more arrows. Okay, so now we're gonna give this one the treatment. So we plant the bomb.
That was the last one.
4 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blow up the C4. Nope, leave me alone. So with my vehicle, like I said, there's not a lot they can do about it. And now what we're going to do is change characters because we got bit twice. That is too many bites for this character. And I don't want to waste a Plague Guard when we actually have an outpost right next door. And like I said, the Plague Guards, they actually don't heal. So I can take my time and do this the correct way.
Plague zombies, or I'm a Connor.
Just like this. So here's our little outpost. The car actually doesn't need any touch-up because I don't care if that side of the car gets damaged. And we can just put her on guard duty. And now we can switch to Kylie. Kylie is our other Plague Guard squisher. She has a little bit of Blood Plague level, but a lot less than what's her name, so still a pretty good deal. Let's get Morgan in there, because Morgan, we want to make sure Morgan and, what's her name, are recovering. So now all we got to do is do that. Let's get our gear back. 2 of these. Oops. Wrong item. And then maybe some incendiaries just in case. Repair the sledgehammer, and we're good to go.
Mind waiting a sec?
John Follower. Ah, you've made it. How excellent. We love John Follower. Oh, those guys need... It's time to take a bet, folks. We've got the tenants. So if you don't know, I like to take bets on these things. The bets are purely with, like, fake Monopoly money. The tenants... New Enclave bonus. So, the first one, you'll basically be able to make 2 choices. The first one is, it's gonna be good, a good bonus. And the second one is, it'll be smelly, it'll be a bad bonus. I'm gonna let it go for 30 minutes. I will call it sooner. But if you want to participate, just look at the top of the chat, and you will see that you are able to spend your channel points, which, like I said, is like Monopoly money. You get channel points just by watching the channel, and you can place your bets on which you think I'm going to get. Am I going to get a good bonus, or am I going to get a bad bonus? And by the way, welcome everybody tuning in. I'm your host, Get Good Fox. Here is my question of the day. I think I know the answer to this one, but I'm going to ask it anyways. What is your favorite shooting skill? Like, maybe you guys will surprise me. What is your favorite shooting skill if you are given that you can pick any skill, doesn't matter. What is your favorite shooting skill in State of Decay 2? Now, I'll tell you, my favorite shooting skill should not be a surprise. I like gunslinging. Galistar, also going with the gunslinging. Reclaimer, also going with the gunslinging. Gunslinging, I mean, like, it's gunslinging. So this Plague Art, we attacked it earlier, and we blew it up with the C4. So I'm thinking this thing only has maybe 1 or 2 hits left. Let's find out. 1. 1. That's it. That's all she wrote. It's done. It is D-O-N-E. Done like dinner. So now we'll go over here and tap this one out. Spider-Man also says gunslinging. Mega is like gunslinging, obviously. Heath aim, gunslinging. I mean, that's a good one, too. Like, some people say if your aim is good, you don't need gunslinging. Well, let me tell you something. Reclaimer is a Halo player, and in Halo, the main thing you do is shoot people in the head, and he still likes gunslinging. So I don't think it matters whether you have good aim or not. Gunslinging is the way to go. What's more is, you know what, just in case. I will cover my my door just in case. No need to be reckless. And even if you have good aim, one of the things that gunslinging offers that no other skill is really going to be able to match is faster reloading. All right, let's see. 1 or 2 hits. Here we go. 1. Oh, it's out of here. And because we killed it in 1 hit, it doesn't even have a chance to call any help. Yeah, absolutely. Like, if you don't need it for the aim, then what about the reloading? And let me tell you, there's a lot of weapons that are really good, but they don't have but they have like bad reloading speeds. Like one example is like the Echo S1 revolver. That is an awesome gun, but the problem is that it has very lengthy reloads. But with gunslinging, you don't have to worry about that. A lot of the high-capacity weapons also have longer reloads, and gunslinging just takes care of that completely.
Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
Okay, that's not what I wanted.
Let's not rush in too boldly.
Here we go. This guy's getting nosy. Oh, we lost our water purification. You're also getting nosy. And let's go ahead and activate anything we're missing. Let me just double check it all. Yep, we need to activate that. Let's also get more of those weapons smelting out.
It's hard to believe this place was used by people once.
Here we go. That's the end of it. All right. Ah! Okay, never mind. I thought we may have found the remaining Plague Art, but that was not the case. Okay, so all the Plague Arts are destroyed. I'm not going to loot them, though, because like I said, I want to use... Basically, I want to be able to loot them at night so that I have something to do at night, and then I want to destroy them during the day. And as you can see, we sped the process of killing them immensely by using some of those just quick C4s we found. I got those C4s. I'm pretty sure I got them from... I think I got them from the Warlord Weapons for All Enclave. Those are the guys who... They want to sell you the guns at jacked up prices. Alright, so here we go. We are going to call the vote here. We're going to see what we get. Now, to define the way it's going to work is... It just has to be something I'm willing to keep. If it's good enough to keep, that'll be considered good. In other words, it doesn't have to be God tier. It just has to be good. And if I don't want to keep it, then it'll be considered bad. So let's see what you guys voted on. Here we go. So I'm going to cut this. And it looks like 34% of you think that... So basically, 1/3 of you think it's going to be good, but the majority of you, at 2/3, think it's going to be really bad. Well, why don't we find out? Let's find out what it is. Here we go. The bonus in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks a bunch.
Hang in there.
Don't just stand out there in the cold.
Oh, it's a good one. We just got Dinner Theater. Dinner Theater is awesome. Here it is. So the tenants are giving us 1 food per day. That's the dinner part of the Dinner Theater. And then we can find right over here, dinner theater, 8 morale. So that's 8 times everybody. So that's 56 morale. I'm pretty sure it's 8 times 7 is 56. So that's 8 morale times everybody plus 1 food per day. That is going to take us to only 2 food per day. And I mean, look at this. My outposts are giving me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 food, but I'm getting an extra 4 food. That's like 2 outposts worth of food from just my enclave bonuses. And I'm only losing 2 food per day on lethal zone with 7 people. This is the reason why I don't grow food anymore. This is the reason why I don't use the, what do you call it, rationing. You know, those have negative penalties to them. These do not. Like, these, you get food, and you don't have to pay anything for them. I mean, you do have to pay the money for, like, to establish these, but they make a big difference. Anyways, it's time to call it in favor of number ones. Congratulations, number ones. You guys won the wager. Oh, while I'm here, let me see what they got for sale.
What do you have to trade? Sure.
Nothing I want. Okay, let's see. Now, we got some more plague arts down here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, so I just miscounted them. All of the plague arts are down there. So let's head on to our outpost, and we can start working on it. A little early there, Madstone. 7 days. Those redeems are for 7 days to die. Like, those redeems, like, they can't be used until I'm playing 7 days to die. I'll be playing that in like an hour and like basically in 2 hours. I'll be playing 7 days to die. So save those points for them. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go to our outpost over here, which is going to act as sort of our local area outpost, so that we can resupply, and then we can work on the remaining 6 plague arts. I don't know if we're going to get all 6 of them, but we can try. I think one thing I'll do is build some more of these. We're doing so good on resources right now that I don't see any problem with just carrying, you know, this will help us get through these plague arts a little bit faster. I was thinking about maybe using the hand grenade, but probably not. Probably not going to do enough damage. Maybe I could throw it at a plague art anyways. I think it takes like 4 or 5, maybe 6. I don't know. I don't remember how many hand grenades it takes. Let me patch myself up. Heading back to work. All right, man. Have a good one. Let me just refuel now. No, don't get in the back. Let me get another one of these weapon things smelting. Got it. Okay. Now we can load up. We should have another tank. Yeah, okay, we got another fuel tank in there. Okay, so what we're going to do is... I guess we're just going to try to bash down all 6 of them. I don't know how good of an idea it is to bash down all 6 of them. I kind of just want to do it, though. We're going to go for it. It's going to be a little bit of driving to get it all done, but we can kind of do it in like a circuit. Squish this horde. Oh, this is the perfect spot right here. Look at this. I can protect both the engine and the door here. Excellent. Only 2 people inside of here. Seems like they are chintzing on their defenders a little bit. Okay, we'll throw the grenade on the way out against this one. Let me mark my card just in case I miss. Alright, here we go. We get 4 swings, and then I'm going to throw the hand grenade on the way out. 1, 2, 3, 4, Hand grenade goes in,
I bet that hurt, huh?
and we're out of here. Okay, that actually seemed like a lot of damage, to be totally honest. Like, I think the Plague Heart took, like, another fart, basically, which is good. That means that Plague Heart's gonna be really beat up. Like, we should be able to clear it on our next pass. So while the zombies come to defend that Plague Heart, we are on our way to our next one. Galiostar asks, what is my favorite wits skill? It is resourcefulness. Love resourcefulness. And I love resourcefulness because I am good enough at the
I need
game
some help.
that I don't really need to fight better. What I want to do is loot better. Because looting is very time consuming.
Yo, slow down, amigo.
Okay. This guy's getting nosy. Oh, I didn't get him? Okay, now we got him. Oh, nope, nope, nope. We gotta crouch to make him not attack. Okay, so get 4 swings on this one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're out of here. Too slow, pal. The next Plague Heart is there. John Follower, he'll catch up. I'm confident that John Follower will make it in time. Want to make sure we're making good use of this daily.
If I take out the nearest
Once again,
plague
though,
heart,
if you're
this
trying to
should
beat the
clear up.
lethal zone, you can use this exact same strategy. Like, I'm not saying that, like, just anyone can do it, but what I am saying is that compared to just attacking a Plague Heart like normal, this is going to give you a lot more safety.
I'm feeling a lot better now.
Going to be way safer to do this. How about right here? No, that's too exposed. Oh well, I guess I'm just going to park it right here. Actually, how about right here? What do you know? I'm going to use the garage to park the
Are you
car.
available to help with something?
The mysterious wandering trader. Okay, never mind. It's too hard to get in and out. Mega says that he is officially a lethal zone defeater. What was the first boon you got? Let's throw another person into the clinic. Okay, good. Everyone's actually looking pretty good at the moment. Also, welcome, Miss Bernstein. Also, I kind of want to get another one of these smelting. There we go.
It's hard to believe this place was used by people once.
Yo, slow down, amigo.
Oh, John Follower is just now getting here. Where's the heart at? Ah, the old. Oh, he's watching the TV. That's what. He's just trying to see some TV. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get out of here. It's been real zombies, but I got places to go, people to see. See you around, losers. Sounds like John Follower is, might have a... Uh-oh. No. Why would you do this, John Follower? I needed you. You were supposed to be my bestest pal in the apocalypse. You were never supposed to betray me. But alas, John Follower has
Anyone
joined
out
the
there?
zombies. He wanted to be a
Is this thing on?
zombie rather than a Fox
Could stand to
Republic
hear
member.
A friendly voice right now.
Hey,
Okay, let me see if we can get another follower nearby. Where are they gonna be? Waiting for them to spawn. You were supposed to destroy this... Exactly. John Follower was supposed to destroy the zombies, not join them. It's fine, though. John Follower, he may have disappointed me, but Jimmy Minion is not. Jimmy Minion is gonna be great. I've got a lot of confidence in Jimmy Minion. Okay. We'll welcome them to the team. Yeah, you guys want to join for sure, don't you? Nothing bad will ever happen if you join the Fox Republic. No doubt about it. Recycling. Well, I mean, one might say I'm recycling some strategies here, so I think you're a perfect fit. Alright, so we got Jimmy Minion. John Follower was like, I don't know, he just wasn't Fox Republic material. Jimmy Minion, though, I think she's got a chance.
Nearby.
I've got a good feeling about Jimmy Minion. Are they not going to spawn any defenders? Okay, no, there they go. Okay, look at that. They are literally just now spawning in. And of course he would, like, bend over. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I've got a pattern I follow. We've got John Follower, then we got Jimmy Minion, and then I've got two more names. I'm going to use one of Reclaimer's names as well. That's going to be the fourth one. We'll see if we can go through the full family of minions. Here we go. 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damaged. Just keep up the pressure. I can't keep this up.
Okay. On to the next target. Great job distracting that blood feral, Jimmy. Love to see it. Great job. I only had to dodge that feral once. Okay, looks like we got a horde on us here. That's fine. Nope, nope. Stay off the driver's side door, please. Okay, so let's go ahead and park right here. DG Swifty, welcome back to the show. And first time chat from McDonald is my dad. As in like Ronald McDonald or like old McDonald.
Slow down a bit.
Jimmy is catching back up. Oh, we smelted another one of those. Let's do it. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to clean this place up a little bit. I'm gonna let them open the doors real quick. There we go. Welcome to your thing. Okay, we definitely have an entire horde in there. Oh, we got a feral. Time to get in the car. Jimmy, you're gonna have to, like, help me out here and distract that feral. Hold up now.
Yay.
Oh, I drove too fast. We gotta get this feral out of here. Okay, we got him. Okay, I guess we're cleaning them out the noisy way. That wasn't the plan originally, but fine. Sometimes the plan changes. being a survivalist is about adaptation. Oh, Jimmy just ate an arrow to the back of the head. That's fine though, I guess.
Reloading.
Look at that, I just saved you, Jimmy. Maybe you need to be more observant of your surroundings. Yeah, Jimmy's really popular, unfortunately, like, you know. Jimmy really popular with other people. Can't say I'm a fan, to be honest. But, you know, as long as Jimmy doesn't, like, you know, join the zombie side, then I'm gonna be fine with it. There's still a horde there, but a horde is basically, like, 3 zombies. So, like, 3 or more. So it could be basically no zombies. It's possible. Yeah, so this horde, quote-unquote, counted as 3 zombies. Nevertheless, he did scream, so we'll have to clean these guys out. I guess I'm just gonna have to kill every zombie before I can actually get this job done. That's fine, I suppose. Great job with that one, Jimmy. Well, okay, we have officially killed basically all of the zombies. I'm just gonna kill this one too. I might as well. I might as well just get them all at the rate I'm going.
Make sure it's dead.
Okay, they're all dead. Okay. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Alright, great job distracting that feral. You're doing great, Jimmy. I'm gonna get in the car real fast, and I'm gonna head back. I'll see you at the next play guard, Jimmy. Okay, looks like there might not be any respawns here, so we might have gotten a bit fortunate there. Love to see it.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster.
Okay, so
in
this
these
plague
areas.
art should be pretty banged up. It should only need 2 strokes. 1, 2. Yep, 2 strokes. I might not have Jimmy to help me here, but that's fine. I'm pretty quick. Uh-oh, we gotta get him off. Okay, good. I guess the terrain squished him for me. Jimmy! You want to get in, Jimmy? You want to get in? There we go. Alright, we got Jimmy back.
That would be a juggernaut.
We got this. Like, Jimmy is gonna make it happen. I have confidence. So that feral roughed up on our car a little bit. We should probably fix it up before we actually attack. Oh, okay, we do have respawns. I just saw it.
A lot of communities forget one of the most basic facilities for improving their quality of life. In my opinion, a kitchen is what turns a house into a home.
Okay, I need the toolkit. We're gonna repair it first. So this one does have respawns. Yeah, it's not a big deal though. We can deal with it. Judy Mercenary? I haven't thought that far down the line. I'll be completely honest. Like my disposable, I mean my honored members of the Fox Republic Attack Forces. I gotta think very carefully about their names. You understand that? Like, it's like their names are very important. Like, we wouldn't want to, like, do a disservice to them by giving them, like, an ignoble name. Okay, while you're doing that, I need to do this, so you keep that zombie busy. And I'm gonna go this way over here. Yep, I'm going this way. Alright, this is the next one. Oh, I think we skipped over this one on accident. I don't remember attacking this plague guard. That's fine, though. Now, this one is a slightly more unique one in that I should be able to just use my nearby allies to defeat this one altogether. Oh, D-Get Swifty with the 4 gift subs. They went to Galio Star, Mad Stone, McDonald is my dad, and Casual Kirk. Congratulations, everyone, for getting a T1. Well, now that you have a T1, you can use more emojis, and all of the commercials disappear. Everyone give a round of applause to D-Get Swifty, and thank you so much for the T1s, good sir. Here come the strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I'm going to do is just run them over here. Because we happen to have an ally over here. They're going to be fine. I got a good feeling about them being fine. Okay, I'll help a little bit. There you go. Don't say I never help. 2 strokes here. I might even be able to stay inside here. Here we go. 2 more hits ought to do it. Oh, 1 hit. There we go. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Alright, Jimmy, we're shipping off. We got more plague guards to squish elsewhere. Off we go. Once again, an easy usage of allies to get rid of these plague guards. Always use everything at your disposal, and you'll find that you're going to do really good in the lethal zone if you use all of the tools at your disposal. A lot of it is just recognizing your tools. That's a really big part of the game, to be totally honest. It's just recognizing your tools. Where do I want to park for this? Well, as long as I don't destroy the wood, then this will work just fine. Let's see here. Got him. Okay.
Slow down a bit.
Oh, looks like Jimmy's catching up. Very nice. 1, 2. Okay, that was the one we used the hand grenade on.
And we're one step closer to reclaiming our town.
And let's hit this one next. Jimmy, you made it. Nice, nice. Love to see it. And we got the feral. Jimmy, are you in? I'm going to assume you're in, Jimmy. I'm just going to assume you made it. Making good time. That's another plague guard down. Another pretty good spot. They'll have a trouble getting on my vehicle here. Oh, Jimmy. I guess Jimmy didn't make it into the car. That's fine. Ambush! Alright, let's get this one over here. This one looks like it's about half health, so it's gonna take a little more to squish it. No, you don't, jerks! See you later! Let me scrape these guys off. Sorry, Farrell. I'm just a little too fast for you. And now we'll just go over here and take this one out. Let me drive a little farther. I see those zombies in pursuit. Once again, scouting letting me know that the zombies are approaching. Okay, no respawns here. This one actually looks pretty banged up, so this is probably the end of this one. 1, 2, it's toast.
No more Mr. Plagueheart. And we're one step closer to reclaiming our town.
Okay, I want to kind of go back and just finish this one off, because this one's almost done. Like, these zombies are fools. Like, the way they could counter this strategy is to build their fortifications in between my attacks. But the zombies are so confident that they can win that they don't even bother to, like, rebuild in my absence. Like, that's what they could do. They could be building barricades. They could be, like, boarding up the windows to stop me from clawing into their base. There's all these things they could do. It's their own fault that, like, I'm biting their plague hearts and turning them into humans. This plague heart's going down. Welcome to the land of the living, pal. The living virus has infected another plague heart. Look at this guy who's too slow. Look at this juggernaut who's also too slow. Come on, Jimmy. I said, come on, Jimmy. There we go. Did Jimmy die? Why would you think something like that? Jimmy is doing just fine. Jimmy's running back and forth. Well, I mean, I interviewed Jimmy, and Jimmy said that she was a, originally, before the outbreak, she was like an amateur tennis player, so, you know, running back and forth, that's her thing. Running back and forth is A-okay with her. Alright, so all these plague hearts are heavily damaged. Like, they will... I don't think they're going to survive this next attack. I think they are just done. Jimmy looks a little ill. Don't be so culturally insensitive. That's just, like... That's just Jimmy's style.
So tired.
Like, that's just Jimmy's look. Where did all these guys come from? I specifically said I don't want any zombies. Well, you know what? That's fine. Oh! God.
No more Mr. Plagueheart.
You know what? I bet a burning zombie finished
No
it
more
off.
plague deads around here.
I'm not going to complain about it. It was all part of the plan. Like, I expertly defeated those zombies. Are you going to, like... Okay, there we go.
After we destroy this last plague heart, we won't have
And
to
this is
worry
going to
about
be the
blood
final
anymore.
plague heart? Alright, let's just get in there, Jimmy. We're gonna make quick work of this. Okay, we got some respawns, that's fine.
Should say something tough.
We should be fine. I can live with a few respawns. 1.
Damaged. Just keep up the pressure.
Oh, he's gonna live. Is he now? Well, I'm just gonna burn him real fast. I guess that one wasn't as damaged as I thought. That's fine. All we gotta do is loop around. Alright, Jimmy, if you haven't gotten the notice, we are leaving. We'll be back in a bit, though. But Jimmy, you're gonna have to catch up. I'm going over here for now. Okay, wow. My ally over here apparently is gone. Jimmy's doing great. Like I said, I had a lot of faith when I recruited Jimmy. Like, I went through a very careful interviewing process in order to, like, vet out the people who just wouldn't be Fox Republic material. And I was able to find Jimmy after, like, meticulous searching. Alrighty, so we are returning. And as I suspected, the zombies are gone.
Seems to be locked.
Wow, that zombie, like, literally came from nowhere. Wait, who's that? That is a curious-looking zombie. It's done. We got it.
Erased the blood plague from an entire town. Awesome.
Okay. That is the last plague art destroyed. What? That zombie we squished was rather suspicious looking. Had like a certain green jacket that I feel is just... I just can't put my finger on it. But that green jacket looked familiar.
I gotta stay away from these plague zombies or I'm a goner.
Was that Jimmy? I guess Jimmy wasn't as good as I thought. I mean, it was what? It's only 6 plague arts on Lethal Zone. Maybe I thought too much of her. Well, you know what? They're just lucky because the next person would have been Johnny Henchman. But it looks like, I mean, I'm still going to need the services of Johnny Henchman, but Johnny Henchman has the advantage that he's not going to be on plague art duty. Everyone's sad about Jimmy.
The plague hearts.
I don't even remember who that is. Can someone remind me who Jimmy is?
Now we get to the real work of rebuilding. I have a few ideas on that topic.
And look at that, we got it all done by nightfall. And like I said, I don't like to do plague arts at night. So how awesome is that? Yeah, what's Jimmy? Isn't that what you do to like open up like a lock or something? Like isn't that, it's like, I don't even know what you guys are talking about, to be totally honest.
This might be too much to carry.
Okay, let's switch to a character who's good at looting. Like Savannah. Also, let's go ahead and let these people, let's put her inside of the sick bay. We don't have anything to activate. We probably need to get more of these salvaged weapon remains going. So now that we have cleared out the blood plague, we can work on just kind of ironing out the map. And what I want to do is... I don't think we can call any more on... I think we're at our cap for characters. I don't know why I took those out. So we have destroyed all of the plague arts on the lethal zone. And no one has died. We got no deaths. You can see there's no graves in the background. It's more than that, though. Not only do we have no deaths, we also have... we haven't even used a single plague cure. No one has even gotten the blood plague. So I would say we are doing pretty good. I would say that was some pretty hot gameplay we've unleashed. You guys are still talking about Jimmy. I don't even know who that is. Like, why do you guys care about Jimmy? It's all about Johnny. Johnny Henchman is going to be next. That's who we need to think about. We need to think about Johnny Henchman. Johnny has always been like a very trusted member of the Fox Republic, and so like that's who we want to think. We should be thinking about Johnny Henchman. Let's get the vehicle all doctored up. Then we're gonna go grab Johnny Henchman. Okay, so to loot the Plague Arts effectively, I can't carry the ammo because I need to have all 8 slots open. D-Get Swifty, thank you for the T1. It went to Calum Harrison. Congratulations on getting a T1. Okay, let me see who I'm going to recruit. Not you. You guys are kind of bad. I'm going to take you. This is another way that I can get rid of enclaves that I don't need. Hopefully this series has been pretty educational. I'll probably end it next week, because I'm going to try to end the series on Fridays, so that I have my 3-day weekend to like think about what the next series is going to be. Alright, where's the last person here? So this is an enclave that I don't want. The last member of this enclave is none other than Johnny Henchman. Now, I'm not saying that I wish anything ill upon Johnny Henchman. I'm just saying that, like, I really wish I had somebody better.
For the job, so.
Hey.
Might as well buy this stuff.
What do you have to trade?
Okay.
I don't see the harm in it.
Hey, stranger.
I need your help.
How's it going, Johnny?
I got your back.
Okay, so with Johnny Henchman with us, we're basically... we can't be beaten. So we just bought the rucksack of ammo from Johnny Henchman, and so these guys over here, they need this benefit or this thing. Oh, we can have another bet. Here we go. Let's see what you guys think about this one. Okay, here we go. Start a prediction. It's gonna be, what were these guys called? These guys are known as the Good Samaritans. What's called the Samaritans. Enclave bonus. All right, so we can bet on it'll be good, or it's going to be mega ultra bad. And I'll give you guys 30 minutes. And what we will do, I'm going to give you a chance to vote, so you can now vote up top. And in the meantime, I'll clean up these Plague Arts. Once I'm done with these Plague Arts, we will come back and we will see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna try to invite more people.
Quietly now. We've got zombies around.
Okay, we are officially at the Enclave camp. Unless we knock some down. Which I'm willing to do. That's a blue. It has to be good enough for me to keep it. Even if it's not very good, if it's good enough for me to keep it and I don't want to get rid of it immediately, it'll be considered good. So basically, you'll have to think about which enclaves you think I will think is good, and then think about, like, what is the likelihood that it'll be that one.
Try to shake it.
Okay. Okay, we got a lot of zombies. We gotta deal with these guys.
We just drew some attention.
That won't work. Seems to be
We're gonna smash our way in. Here's the heart. So like I said, we gotta make sure we've got 8 slots available, because then I can just mash the button, and look at that. We can just carry all of it like that. And let's see what we got from him. Looks like we got a backpack, a sledgehammer, Oh, I love this Bowie knife. That's one of my favorite. That's my favorite cosmetic knife. We get a lot of these Spec Ops AW. That's an Arctic Warrior. I mean, like, they can be useful. They're not like my favorite gun, but they can be useful. They're pretty valuable. Like, we can sell them. Now we do have a nice little outpost nearby. Actually, no, we don't. I'll need to upgrade. It's not that far away, so we'll just drop it off over there. Yes, absolutely, Casual Kirk. If an enclave is bad, I am more than willing to just get rid of them immediately.
Spotted a feral. Damn.
And it's like, yeah, sure, it can cost money to have to constantly call in the enclaves, but it's like so worth it. Like, it is so worth it for the benefits you get. Let's throw all this in. Looks like we're gonna need fuel, so I'm gonna go ahead and call in a fuel trader. We'll come back. We'll actually wait a second. That'll disband our mysterious trader, so let's maybe not do that immediately. Johnny is like, oh man, it sure is nice to be on salvage job rather than, like, you know, demolition job. I mean, all Jimmy had to do was survive a little bit longer, and then Jimmy would have been on the salvage duty as well. I just wanted the ferals to attack them, to be honest. They'll be fine. I have faith that they'll be fine. Let's grab this plague guard over here. Oh. Get. There we go. Okay, we might need to kill a few of these guys. You're up to the task, aren't you, Johnny? Your predecessor, Jimmy, duked it out with 6 plague guards. I'm sure you can handle this. Hear a feral, but the voice was pretty light, meaning it's probably pretty far away. Oh, sounds a little louder this time. I found the feral right there. Okay, all we gotta do, we do this quietly, we won't have to worry about anything. Oh, here it is right here. I'm grabbing it all.
There's a lot of stuff to carry.
And now we're just gonna get out of here.
I could use a break.
Nice and quiet. All right, Johnny, we're going. We gotta dump this stuff off. Come on, snip, snap. We gotta get out of here. So the big lesson for this episode is, if you, like, I did this playthrough specifically to try to recreate what it would be like for you to do Lethal Zone for the first time, and you can use the same steps. Yeah, you might not have as much practice as me, but you could follow the same steps that I'm using to get very similar results. And then you can beat Lethal Zone. Ring-a-ding, welcome back to the show. How's it going? Looks like we got a backpack, a baseball bat, we got the grease gun, and then some medical supplies. Yeah, I'll take all of it. All right, let's go get this plague art. Then we can call the vote on the next one. Naima is redeeming an early gang. Indeed. Like the late early gang, but still manages to sneak one in there. Congratulations, Naeem. That's right, you guys missed one of the early... Oh! Well, you guys missed one of the early games. Only the first 10 people can be early gang. And so someone at 1:30 got it. Very nice. Okay, let's grab this last one. Oh, I found some of my old arrows. Always nice.
Let's find somewhere.
Now,
less
unfortunately,
boring to
State of
explore.
Decay 2 doesn't have a an integration system
This might
like
be
that.
Too much to carry.
We got a backpack. We got a replica sword, another Bowie knife, an AR-15. Not bad stuff. I'll take it. Now we can drop this off. I mean, the thing, ring-a-ding, is that, like, State of Decay does not have something like 7 Days to Die. Like, in 7 Days to Die, you can spend your points to summon zombies in the game, or you can spend stuff to, like, give me supplies and stuff. But that's, like, a programmed, integrated feature that I built the channel points around. Like, we don't really have anything like that in State of Decay. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we looted the plague arts up here. We got that replica bastard sword. Not one of my favorite weapons, but it is pretty valuable, which is nice. So what we're going to do now is we are going to call the vote on this enclave. And we're going to see what we get. We need ammo. Wait, what do we need? They need ammo. Okay, here's the ammo. We're going to give them the ammo, and we're going to see what we get. I mean, if they found a way to do it fun, if they made, I mean, I think there should be some kind of, I think Twitch integration for 7 Days to Die is such a fantastic idea that if I were making a video game, I would 100% be thinking, how can I make a fun thing like Twitch integration for State of Decay? I would 100% be considering something like that because I think that adds so much to 7 Days to Die. And I think they could do something like that for State of Decay. Like, they already have things like, they already have stuff like, you can get free gifts from support, like, they can spawn in crates for you. So, like, they could absolutely find a way for, like, you know, the chat to, like, spawn in crates and stuff like that. And, like, zombies already spawn, like, right on top of you, so, like, they could find a way to spawn zombies in and stuff. So, like, I'm confident they could find a way to do it. And the thing is, you don't really get to see the 7 Days to Die integration panel where I can control how intense it is.
See you later.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what you guys voted for. I'm ending the vote now. Uh-oh, it's deadlocked. 55% of you think that it's going to be good. And 45% of you think it's going to be mega ultra bad. I'm basically saying that's basically 50-50. Like, that is such a small difference in people agreeing and disagreeing that it's like, it's basically you guys are deadlocked. So let's find out who wins. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
You might be okay after all. Take care. Seriously.
Recycling expertise. I might have to think about this one. 50 materials a day. That's awful. 50 parts a day is awful. Okay, so I'm giving it to the mega ultra bad guys. You guys have won it. 45%, you got it. Super ultra bad. Congratulations, Team 2. You guys won the bet.
Hey,
What do you have to trade?
Why are
Might
you
as
guys
well.
so useless to me? You have failed me, Enclave. I should
Hey, you.
destroy you for
Hang
this.
in there.
Yes, congratulations, Team 2. You guys got it. 50 materials a day are like, oh, but it cancels out the Clio. I'm like, let me tell you what. If you can't find 50 materials or 50 parts per day just in like incidentally playing the game, man, that is going to be rough. See, Mega's got a strategy. If I put the word Mega in it, then he's like, I am destined to choose this. First time chat from Naeem. Hey, how's it going, brother? Let's look for the mysterious guy. Let's see what we got here.
that screamer, he'll barf all over you.
Okay, so we can buy... Oh my god, he's selling the entire set of retraining manuals. I kind of want to buy these just to transfer them over to my main community. I'm going to do it. Time to blow all of our money on something this enclave or this community isn't even going to use. Alright, so we got to make money. That's our new goal. We got to make money. I need money. Give me the money. I need money. Oh, apparently we got an infestation too. I got to deal with that. But right now, more important things. Because I need money.
We have a horde moving in our direction, but we'll be able to weather it.
Do
just
we now?
fine.
Time to start liquidating stuff. I don't need these anymore. Let's just sell a bunch of stuff that I don't need. That's worth a lot. These are worth a lot. Bastard sword is
There's
worth
a
a
lot of
bit.
stuff to
Bastard sword. Gotta be something I can sell for money. I'm gonna sell the red talon weapon too. All of those should be worth a good bit. Alright, back to this guy. Let's see if we can get some more stuff. Here I am, blowing all my savings on this. It's all good though, I need it. Gonna get transferred to my forever
I've got
community.
stuff you like.
Yeah, why not?
And we got people attacking, of course we do. You guys can't just leave me alone.
Can't do it.
Come on, Johnny.
I gotta rest.
You're supposed to be helping me with these zombies, Johnny. Look at this, you're letting him attack me, Johnny. Johnny. Johnny.
coming in.
There we go, that's more like it. Get in there and get him, Johnny. Unbelievable. There are so many zombies here now. It's just like, welcome to Lethal Zone, I guess. Okay,
What do you have to trade?
let's sell this. So this was worth 136, 27, 94, 68, 94, 85, 68, 85. That's enough to buy another book. So let's go see if we can afford that final book. So how do you transfer stuff to a primary community? You can do it in two ways. You can get someone to help you transfer the items. That would technically be the most time-efficient way. But another way to do it is to load a character up and send them to your legacy community and then recruit them. That way is a lot slower and it's more expensive, but it works if you don't have anyone available to help you. Okay, let me see. I gotta sell more stuff. Kodiak, it's going. I bet that's worth a lot. This is probably worth a bit. The police auction Golden Vulture. That's probably worth something. What else is worth some money? A Mac 10, that's going to be worth something. AR-15 is worth a bit.
This is a lot of stuff.
The
to
M1
trade.
is worth something. The Spec Ops Arctic Warriors are all worth something. They're going to be great to sell. I do want the suppressors though. You can't have. I'm not selling you the suppressor. There we go.
That was pretty easy. Unusual, but I'll take it.
Okay. I don't think the Thompson is worth very much is the problem. Like, I'm not going to sell them unless they're worth, like, at least, like, they got to be worth, like, 60 influence to be sold. If they're not worth, like, 60 influence, then I'm just going to scrap them into parts. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Let me see what you got.
Sure, I
102 for the Kodiak, 102 for the MP5A2, 85 on the MAC-10, 119 for the Police Auction Golden Vulture, 85 for the AR, 85 for the M1, and 102 for the Spec Ops. Yep, those were definitely pretty good. We're almost there. We can almost afford all of it. Then we're going to be broke-if. But like I said, this is a temporary community, so I mean, who cares? I would much rather have these 4 books and send them to a forever community than not have them. Alright, let's see. What else can we sell? Like, these are not worth anything. I'm not going to do that. Some of them will get scrapped, for sure. Here's another Spec Ops Vulture. Or Spec Ops Arctic Warrior. I don't want to sell the gas launcher just because it is kind of a collector's item. Katana Machete. These are stuff I'm actually using. I don't really want to sell those. Okay, I'm going to start liquidating some of our parts. The reason I need all these retraining manuals, one, they're very valuable. They allow you to, you know, retrain your... Are you kidding? As I was saying, the reason I want all these manuals is because, one, they're pretty valuable, and two, I'm using them for creating guides right now. I'm making some character skill guides. Sell the bike? Do we have a bike generator? I wasn't paying. I didn't see one. All right, over here. Nope, we got a few zombies coming in. Because of course we do. Did we get a bike generator? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think I had one earlier,
exhausted.
unless they just collected it just now.
What do you have to trade?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so 60 for the Katana Machete, 102 for that. Then I'm gonna sell all of this stuff. That's enough. Bam! So I got all of the retraining manuals. Unfortunately, that sends us back down to being broken. This is why I do recommend having an Ultra Cash community as your forever community. That way you can just buy up all these retraining manuals, and you can go from 0 influence to 99 in like 15 minutes with Ultra Cash. Refit our character. Let's get this in here. Okay, now we got to do something about all these infestations.
I need some intel about this area.
I'm guessing it's near my base if they're able to attack my base, if they're in reach of it.
We got too many infestations around here. Somebody's got to do something about it.
Let's get a incendiary as well. In case I want to do something a little more intense. Drinking water disabled, easily fixed. Since we don't have any boons, I actually am using the drinking water. The way I'm getting my my utilities right now is from a still, or no, from a well. We got a well providing us water, and we've got a, the landmark is giving us power. I don't understand why I need to activate the well. I do find that a little annoying. Like, why can't the well just constantly give us water? It is an unsolved mystery for me. Now we need to get over here and own this infestation before it causes any more trouble than it already has. I don't know what's going to happen when you've killed all the plague guards in the new changes for infestations. Because the new infestation changes after this one is that plague guards create infestations. But if there are no plague guards left, I don't know what that's going to mean. We're just going to park here. Have some fire, buddy. Free fire on the house. Okay, we got them all.
Feral, not good.
Next target is right there. Great work distracting that feral, Johnny. I see you were studying on the notes that you got from Jimmy. Whoa!
Loader,
Now,
keep your distance.
let's chill out here. There's no need for any of that now. Where is it? Right there.
Still a few Zeds in the neighborhood.
D-E-A-D. Okay, so I want to head back over here, and I also want to call another trader in. Actually, we should also start doing supply drops. Let's get a plague art supplies.
Some supplies.
If it makes us even,
That's
I'll do
way
it.
cheaper than calling in a trader. We're going to have to rebuild our money, but, you know, one thing at a time.
Can't do it.
Now, the plague art supplies gives us so much stuff that we actually earn our money back in the process.
I need to stop.
We earn a little bit more. We earn a little bit more than what we spend. Which is part of what makes this insane. And I'm going to go sell to these guys, and I'll show you what I mean. Yes, right now, if you kill all of the freaks, which most of the time is a screamer, but there could be other freak zombies if they happen to kind of wander into it, but yeah, all you got to do is kill the, all you got to do is kill the freaks, which most of the time is just the screamer. That's only for the beta, though.
Welcome here.
Okay, let's go ahead and sell to these guys.
Hey, what's up?
So we spent
I got stuff
150
you
on
like.
that, and
Sure.
we are going to get... So we got 3 of these. That is basically 90, 102-ish influence there. 34 here, and 27 there. So yeah, we earned all of our money back. We earned a little more than what we spent to get those rucksacks. So it's basically like just getting 2 rucksacks for free. Like, that is why plague art supplies are just so insane. Tons of ferals, that makes sense now that we've killed all the plague guards. There is no way we are not at the maximum game stage. That said, we got plenty of cargo to bring home. Yes, distract them for me. Okay, if you're out of stamina, you can still kill these guys. You just have to do the rear kick on them. And the reason for that is because you can't do the behind execution when you're out of stamina, but you are allowed to do the ground execution. So all you gotta do is kick them onto the ground, and then you can use the ground execution. Okay, let's put one of these ammo things in. Nice. Let me see. We can put a food one in. We cannot put a... We can put 2 of those in. And the rest of this is still full up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and build some more arrows real quick, and that'll allow us to... That'll make us some room for more building materials. Okay, looking good. Happy about that. Money, obviously not looking great, but, you know, one thing at a time. Let me see. No, we're looking good. Anything to activate in the base. A little more labor wouldn't hurt. Do we have any labor penalties? Oh, yeah, the landmark. The landmark is, and then Kylie doesn't enjoy working. A lot of these buildings I have no intention to fully upgrade. So here's a big tip. Here's a base building tip for you guys. This is as good as the base needs to be. The only thing I really want to upgrade is the command center. But these other things, they don't need to be upgraded. Like the infirmary level 2, I don't need it to be an infirmary level 3. And that's because if you look right here, you get the... what you don't see is -1 materials per day. And I don't get minus materials per day because it's not level 3. You don't get the material penalty until you hit level 3. The same is true of this gym. This is all I need the gym for. Sure, the level 2 benefits are nice, but if you upgrade it to level 2, you're going to get -1 materials per day, and I'm perfectly fine. This amount of the benefit is perfectly fine. It doesn't need to be any more upgraded. The same is true of the shooting range. In fact, I actually don't think that the shooting range level 2 is even that good. And if you don't upgrade it to level 2, you will not, you would have to spend 25 materials and 10 scraps of circuitry. But once you upgrade it, you're going to lose 1 material per day. And so if we look at my resource losses, look, I have all of these buildings. All of these buildings are about as strong as they need to be. And I'm only losing 1 material per day from the trade depot and the lounge. And then I'm gaining 1 material from the workshop. I mean, like, that is how you build sustainably, and you don't have to worry about it. The best way to be sustainable on medicine is to just don't get blood plague. If you don't get blood plague, then you're not going to be spending your medicine on creating cures. Like, that's the best. And how do you not get blood plague? Well, one of my big tips for not getting blood plague is to have hygiene. Hygiene, you can see right down here, 50 infection resistance. Infection resistance is like your plague hit points. It's how much plague you can take before you get blood plague. And so just getting a guy with hygiene, you're going to get 10 more health. That's pretty cool. But you're also going to get 50 infection resistance. So it takes more plague to get you plagued up. I believe pathology also does that. Yeah, so pathology also gives you 50 infection resistance. So now we're getting 100, so it's kind of like having 100 more plague HP. And then on top of that, you get all the additional benefits of pathology. So it's also like really, really handy. And like that will allow you to just avoid getting blood plague. It's a really, really big deal. And once again, if you're not getting blood plague, then for the most part, you're just going to be losing 2 medicine per day. And let me tell you, 2 medicine per day is not a big deal. Like you can handle, that's 1 rucksack of medicine every 2 days. For ammo, this base doesn't have any watchtowers, which is why our ammo isn't a big deal. in addition to that, you'll notice I don't really shoot guns. And that's because everyone thinks that just because I don't use the Pyrolauncher, now I'm going to use a lot of guns. The answer is that, like, it's just a waste of ammo. Now, if you just find guns fun, that's a totally separate thing. But just in terms of just, like, being, like, efficient, there's just no reason to use guns. Like, there isn't really anything guns could have done in this playthrough that I wasn't already doing extremely well. Fuel is a concern. And the most important thing for fuel, I'll show you. This is how you work on your fuel. You get someone with driving. Driving gives just the driver. It isn't a community-wide benefit. The driver gets 100% fuel efficiency. That means he uses half the amount of fuel that he normally would. Another thing you can do to help with your fuel consumption is get somebody with auto mechanic. Auto mechanic gives everybody 1/4 better fuel efficiency, which it adds up. It's pretty good. It certainly adds up. But perhaps one of the biggest ones is honestly, let me see if I can find it. Right. Where is it? Fuel efficiency. This Enclave bonus here, which is caravans. Caravans gives you 50% fuel efficiency to the entire community. That's a really big deal. Like, that is going to reduce the amount. Basically, you are going to save way more fuel by getting fuel efficiency than you will by getting fuel per day. The reason for that is because of this right here. Look at this. On Lethal Zone, to make 1 gas can, you need to spend 2 fuel. So that means 1 rucksack is going to give you 2 fuel canisters. And so that means 4 fuel per day is only 2 fuel canisters per day. You are going to do way more driving than 2 fuel canisters per day. You will do way more than that. So getting 4 fuel per day, that is 1 fully upgraded fuel outpost and 1 regular outpost. 4 fuel per day is only going to give you 2 canisters per day. But if you can cut down your fuel usage through fuel efficiency, you will save way more than getting raw fuel resource per day. That's how you handle your fuel losses. For parts, what you want to do is get one of these. The salvage furnace. Salvage furnace is a big deal. It lets you scrap these for 75 instead of 50, and then all of the stuff you scrap in your base is worth more. And like I said, that's how you manage your resources a lot more efficiently. Like, every one of these backpacks is worth 30. These backpacks are worth 25. That's a good deal. I'll take it for 25. That's a good deal. So you could just start scrapping these, and like, you are going to get an absolute truck ton of stuff from scrapping those. Like, all these chef knives, 84 for the chef knives. I'll absolutely take it. We got a lot of crummy guns here that we don't need. We can scrap these guns. A lot of these guns aren't worth much. Some of these aren't worth to sell, so I'm just going to sell. The suppressors I'll keep. Professional quality I'll keep. But that's how you maintain your resources, and by maintaining your resources, that is how you make your Lethal Zone experience way less painful. It's a really big deal. Anyways, though, we are running out of time for today's stream, so we were able to completely destroy the Blood Plague. Isn't that something? They're all gone. All gone, no more. We haven't collected the cargo from the Plague Guards. That's going to help us rebuild our money. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 remaining that I haven't... Actually, a 6th. There's one hiding right there. 6th one hiding right there. And, yeah, that's... Like I said, we'll play next week. We'll just kind of derp around on the map. But next week on Friday... Actually, no, I'm not playing next week. Next week I'm on vacation. I got a friend visiting from out of state. So, yeah, that means... I'm not sure. I might just start a new series. I may skip the Legacy. So this could be the final episode of the series. Because, like, you know, I don't think you guys need to see the completion of the actual Legacy completion. But, so I will either do one of two things. I will either count this as the final episode, and then I'll use the time. I'm probably going to do quirks only, a quirk playthrough, because like I think quirk playthrough is a pretty fun one as well. It's pretty interesting. Plus, you get to see some of the different quirks in the game. It's also a slower playthrough, so you know we'll get to spend more time on it. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. While I have you guys have your attention, I want to continue to raise awareness for the VODs channel, because the VODs channel is the place to go if you want to see the episodes that you missed. Also, I do need help getting to 1,000 subs so that I can partner my VODs channel with, with Google, so that I can start, earning off of all of the VODs. And to do that, I got to get to 1,000 subs. So if you haven't subbed to the channel, I would certainly appreciate it. And also, this is a good way to support the channel as well. If you want to watch a rerun, it is better to watch it on YouTube than on Twitch. And the reason for that is because, unfortunately, Twitch doesn't give their content creators anything for watching the VODs. Which are the after the live stream. They don't give the Twitch creators anything for that on Twitch, but I do get something if people watch it on YouTube. So you want to catch them live on Twitch, and then watch the VODs on YouTube. In addition to that, you should definitely join the Discord. The Discord is great. I am there basically every day. In fact, I recently did a stat check to see who is the most active user on Discord, and yes, I am the #1. And you can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and also on TikTok and Instagram. I do have an Instagram account now, and I have a TikTok where you can find, I post photos there, screenshots, all kinds of stuff there. So those are all ways that you can join the Fox Republic. Anyways, I will see you guys maybe next week. It just depends. I might sneak a stream in. I might not. I will post it. Like I said, though, I do have a girl visiting from out of state, though, and I should probably spend some time with her. She's only staying for a week, though, so, I'll be back up and running sooner or later. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. We will be playing 7 Days to Die in 23 minutes. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the bits and the T1s. Thank you for all the gift subs. At the end of the day, though, follow me on Twitch so you know when to go on live next. Tune in maybe next week, maybe the week after for more State of Decay 2. Maybe a brand new series, we'll see. But at the end of the day, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.